Top of it, good people. To the homies, what's happening? To the players, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. You know, as always, I'm here to give you some news you could use. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look here. If a nigga call you sassy, you got some feminine ass ways, man. I'm just keep it a buck, man. If a nigga call you sassy, if a nigga say you a sassy ass nigga, yes, that's a direct insult. It's a double standard here. Now I'm getting into the double standard. If a nigga call you sassy, that's a motherfucking insult. You better go on this shit. If a dude calls you sassy, man, you a sassy ass dude. You a sassy ass nigga, man. He's saying you got some feminine ass way about yourself. You know what I mean? However, on the flip side, if a female calling you sassy, a woman calling you sassy, you're more than likely a real one. You're more than likely a real one. And on the flip side of that, if a female call you a real one, a real nigga, a good man, you're more than likely a sucker or a motherfucking trick, dog. I'm here to keep it a buck with you. Man. Listen, I'm going to run that shit down again, man. I'm going to run it down. I'm going to run it down again because this is some news you could use, man. If a nigga call you sassy, you most likely got some feminine ass way about yourself. On the flip side, if a female calls you sassy, a broad calls you sassy, you're more than likely a real one. But if she calls you a real nigga or a good man, you're more than likely a sucker or a trick or a sucker ass trick. Ain't no way around it. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've been on Earth a long time, man. And the word sassy just now got into the vocabulary online and got into these women's vocabulary. Ooh, he's sassy. Ooh, he's sassy. Ooh, you sassy. I never been called sassy by no. Nah, I really mash down on a bitch. I be on a bitch head. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been called sassy. You know what I'm saying? However, I do know that if you're a man with I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're a black man with boundaries about yourself and you're dating black women, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. And you're dating black women, you got boundaries, and it's not all black women. It's a certain demographic of black women. Specifically the ones that never grew up with a father. Specifically the ones that feel like specifically the ones that move like they've been undisciplined their entire lives. Those black women, they'll call you sassy in a heartbeat. And that's because you probably stood on something and you probably said something and stood on it, or did something and stood on it, and ooh, he's sassy. Ooh, he's sassy. Or you might have they might have tried to get over on you and you ain't go for that shit. Ooh, he's sassy. You know what I'm saying? They might have asked you for some money and you shot their ass down and told they motherfucking ass to get a job. Ooh, you sassy. You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? It's like, anytime you reject that demographic of women, anytime you reject them, anytime you try to discipline them, anytime you ain't got time for their bullshit, you a sassy ass nigga. So if a chick call you sassy online or sassy in person, it might be a motherfucking honor, nigga. You might need to take it as a motherfucking honor. When she call you sassy, be like, well, I'm honored. Motherfucker, be like, I'm honored. Well, thank you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen so many times these women, you know, same demographic of women I just ran down to you. They be in the club, or they talk about what happened in the club last night. Yeah, we was in the section last night. We was in the section with some real niggas last night. They were just popping bottles and pulling up shots and putting it in the air, and you know what I'm saying? Real niggas. We was up in there with some real niggas. Up in the section with some real. No, we was up in the room with some real niggas. They were popping bottles, doing this, doing that, rolling up, and real niggas. Or I got a good man. He take care of me. He pay all the bills in the house. I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta do nothing. I just sit around the house all day. I just you see where I'm going? I just sit around the house all day. I be bored. I ain't gonna lie, I be bored, but he pay all the bills. He pay my car note. He do everything for me. He wash my clothes. He even damn near folds my clothes. He does this, he does that. I got a real good man. Damn, is the bitch gonna do anything? Damn, he cleans the whole house. He even hired a maid when he can't clean the house, when he ain't got time. Damn. You gonna put the bitch to work, nigga? Like, yeah, that's a good man. He pays all the bills. He does this. He does, and it's all that is, I got a good man. He does all this for me. It's not, oh, I got a good man. He works hard and he doesn't cheat and this, that. I do this for him. I do that. And he really appreciates me for what I do. No, I got a good man because he does this for me, because he does that for me, because he take care of somebody else's kids like they're his own. Takes a whole load off of me because he's taking care of 2 or 3 kids that ain't fucking his. Yeah, I got a good man. You know what I'm saying? Now you see where I was going with the intro. Now you see where I'm going. Listen, if a nigga call you sassy, you're more than likely on some bitch ass shit. But if a female call you sassy, you might want to be honored by the motherfucking title, dog. You might want to pat your motherfucking self on the back, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna talk your head out with this video. A little short video. You seen where I was going with it. You know it's the truth. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, share. Like I say, man, I ain't got all the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm far from a lame. I ain't got all the game, but I'm far from a lame. You did? Understand that. I ain't got all the game, but I'm far from a lame. I ain't got all the sauce, but goddamn, hey. When it come to learning this shit, I paid the cost, But peace, love, blessings, prosperity. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, share, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Tap the fuck in.